Picture this for a moment. You're standing in front of a woman who seems completely out of your league. She's confident, self-assured, and used to men doing everything they can to earn her attention. Yet somehow, she's looking at you differently. Not as just another man trying to impress her, but as someone she can't quite figure out. Someone who genuinely captures her curiosity. What if the difference between the men she quickly forgets and the men she can't stop thinking about has nothing to do with appearance, wealth, or social status? What if the real difference comes from understanding a handful of powerful psychological truths about attraction? Not manipulation, but genuine understanding. Those two things are completely different. Manipulation is about trying to force an outcome. Understanding is about recognizing what truly moves another person so you can create a real connection. Once you understand these principles, everything changes. You stop chasing approval. You stop overthinking every interaction. Instead, you become the kind of man whose presence naturally draws her in. Marcus Aurelius once wrote that our minds are shaped by the thoughts we repeatedly entertain. When your thoughts are rooted in self-respect, purpose, and a deep understanding of human nature, your entire presence transforms. Before you even speak, people can sense that change. The first truth is this: women don't simply fall for a man, they fall for the emotional experience he creates. Most men believe attraction works like a checklist. They assume that if they're successful enough, attractive enough, or dependable enough, a woman will naturally choose them. But attraction rarely follows pure logic. Women remember how a man makes them feel. They're drawn towards someone who brings them into an emotional experience that feels different from their everyday routine. That's exactly why predictable men are often overlooked. They send the same kind of messages every day. They always agree. They avoid disagreement. They make her feel comfortable, but comfort alone rarely creates attraction. Comfort is pleasant. Attraction is exciting. Epictetus taught that it's not events themselves that matter most, but the way we respond to them. When you understand emotional dynamics, you stop reacting to her behavior and begin creating emotional experiences that leave a lasting impression. This doesn't mean pretending to be someone you're not. It means adding variety and depth to your interactions. Don't always reply instantly. Don't automatically validate every opinion she has. Challenge her ideas respectfully. Share stories that take her somewhere emotionally instead of having the same surface-level conversations everyone else has. The moment she begins experiencing you instead of simply labeling you as another predictable man, everything begins to change. Predictability creates comfort. Mystery creates magnetism, and magnetism is what truly fuels attraction. The second truth is equally important. Women are naturally attracted to men who possess clear, unwavering boundaries. Many men mistakenly believe that constantly accommodating a woman will make her feel safe. They think saying yes to everything, always being available, and never disagreeing will strengthen attraction. In reality, it often has the opposite effect. When your attention, time, and energy are available to anyone without limits, they lose value. People naturally appreciate what must be earned. Women aren't deeply attracted to men who constantly bend to keep everyone happy. They're drawn towards men who know exactly what they stand for and remain true to themselves, even when doing so creates temporary discomfort. That kind of strength is uncommon, and rarity creates value. One thing many men never fully realize is that women often test boundaries without even consciously thinking about it. She may cancel plans to see how you react. She may challenge your opinions. She may redirect conversations. She may gently push your limits simply to discover whether you actually have any. The purpose isn't always manipulation. Often it's simply observation. She's trying to understand the kind of man she's dealing with. Will he panic? Will he become needy? Will he abandon his standards just to keep her interested? Or will he remain calm, respectful, and consistent? The moment she realizes your standards don't disappear under pressure, something changes inside her. The testing begins to fade, respect begins to grow, and lasting attraction can only exist where genuine respect already lives. Seneca explained that real happiness comes from enjoying the present instead of depending on uncertain future outcomes. The same principle applies here. When your confidence no longer depends on a woman's approval, you become emotionally grounded, and emotional stability is incredibly attractive. Consider the story of Michael, a 47-year-old man who had been dating